up, guys? Welcome to the Being Beautifully Honest podcast and channel. Thanks for being here and for being subscribed. If you're not, go ahead and hit that button. And if you're listening on YouTube, hit that like button. It's like walking in the room and hitting that light switch. Let's brighten up the place and get into this podversation. I just want to spend a few minutes on this, guys. And listen, when I saw it, when I listened to it, it was definitely disturbing, but my mind just keeps thinking of this old song from back in the day. Wake up to make up, that's all we do. First you love me, then you hate me, that's okay for food. I just had to play that little clip. Break up to make up by the Stylistics, because when it comes to Cardi B and her husband Offset, this has been going on for years. This man has never been faithful to her, and I'm not here to say that she deserves to be treated the way that she is being treated by her husband, but this is the man that she chose. And it was just a couple of months ago, and I talked about this before too. It was just a couple of months ago where she was just bragging on this man and saying that she would bite bees for this man because he had like this elaborate display of roses for her birthday in October.
So this is why you was rushing me to go downstairs and eat. Oh my God. You gotta know it's okay. No, it ain't your home. Wow. Oh my God. This nigga, I swear to God. Wow. I love you. Thank you. Seems like it's gonna be his birthday the way I'm like, I love you. I love you. Thank you so much. I don't give a fuck. I'll bite bitches for this man. I will bite you bitches for this man. Hear me? Bite ya. I will fucking bite ya, bitch. Oh my God. Oh, I love these smells.
All right, so that was from an Instagram video that she did. She was going down somewhere in their house, and is this huge, elaborate display of balloons and roses and rose petals and a big display that said, "Happy Birthday, Cardi B." And that's the thing that I talked about when it came to that elaborate display, and I will still speak on this. I get it. These two, for whatever reason, they're always using each other's stage names or performance names, if you will, but they're married to each other, and it's weird. It's weird that he had the display and it said "Happy Birthday Cardi B," not "Happy Birthday Bel Callis," or like what is her birth name? Do you even know her birth name? When you exchange vows, did they say that you take Cardi B to be your lawful beloved wife? Like, it's just weird. But I'm saying all of this to say that he married the performer. He did not marry this woman, right? And I'm sorry to keep going back to this, but I just have to. I stand on this. I do stand on this. When it comes to her suing Tasha K, I said this before and I continue to believe this. This is my opinion. I believe that she really was more so upset with Tasha K about the constant reporting on her husband cheating on her than an alleged lie about her having an STD. And I'm standing on that. I don't care what anyone says. That is my opinion. Because she is clearly, when it comes to the relationship, really, like, I don't even know the word that I want to use for that, but in a little bit of a psychotic way, she's just really like, God, I don't even know the word. I'm lost for words right now, but she really clings on to that relationship, even if the man is trash and she never should have married him. He was never a husband. He was never marriage material. And I'm not saying that someone who has had children prior to meeting with someone would never be marriage material, but he clearly was not marriage material, okay? And she's filed for divorce before, and then she called it off, and then she was telling people to mind your business. This is, if I choose, she said when she filed for divorce, I believe it was in 2020, when she filed for divorce and then she called it off, and she basically was saying that it was a ploy to get his attention, to get him to shape up and to do right by her. If you have to file for divorce to get your husband to wake up to see the wife, the gem, the jewel that he has, then he never has appreciated your shine, and he never will. And clearly, from what has been reported recently, he doesn't, because they're saying that he was seen with one of the women that she paid to have attack, that she actually had to go to criminal court for, and got charges pressed against her and pled guilty and got community service and a fine, I believe, which I said I felt like was probably a slap on the wrist, versus Tasha K getting a almost $4 million verdict or judgment for her saying something about Cardi B that may not have been true, that did not affect her financially in any way. So, but also, Tasha K mentioned, like, well, when I went to court, my husband was there with me every day. Where was her husband? He wasn't there once. And in the criminal stuff up in New York, I didn't see any pictures of him being there with her either. This man is not a husband. He was never husband material. And in my personal opinion, even though he may have been a more bigger celebrity than she was, it was something that was beneficial for him, and it helped to level him up to be with Cardi B, because she was being put in the place of being in A-list and more recognized even than he was, okay? So no, she didn't marry a broke nigga, but she definitely got with someone that her being with him was beneficial for him more so than it was for her. And so with that being said, she just recently went off on social media, and yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and play that clip.
Nigga, and a motherfucker will play in your fucking face, over and over and over and over and over again, and she'll be like, watch what I'm about to do, watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a nigga like to, this motherfucker really like to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. He likes to play games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl. He knows. Yesterday, I could have been out. I could have been chilling. I could have been this and that. He knows I'm in my house. He knows that I'm chilling. He knows I'm not doing the most. And I've really been sparing you. You've been fucking feeling yourself, you bitch-ass nigga, because of your bitch-ass album and shit. And you've really been fucking doing me dirty after so many fucking years that I motherfucking helped your ass. Not even a fucking thank you that I got for your bitch ass. And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the fucking internet because whenever the fuck I tell you something, you don't take shit seriously. And I'm so tired of it. Cause you will fucking talk to a nigga and a motherfucker will play in your fucking face, over and over and over and over and over again. And she'll be like, watch what I'm about to do, watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a nigga like to, this motherfucker really like to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. He likes to play games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl. He knows. Yesterday, I could have been out. I could have been chilling. I could have been this and that. He knows I'm in my house. He knows that I'm chilling. He knows I'm not doing the most. And I've really been sparing you. I've really been sparing you. You've been fucking feeling yourself, you bitch ass nigga, because of your bitch ass album and shit. And you really been fucking doing me dirty after so many fucking years that I motherfucking helped your ass. Not even a fucking thank you that I got for your bitch ass. And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the fucking internet because whenever the fuck I tell you something, you don't take shit seriously. And I'm so tired of it.
All right, so you heard that. I played it a couple of times. Again, like I said, I don't wish that on anyone. I don't. But it's sad that she feels like going live, even though for us, we get to hear what's going on, of course. But she has to, or she feels like, because she doesn't have to, but she feels that she doesn't have anybody that she could just speak to. Like, that should have been a phone call that she had with her sister or her mom and go off like that. Or if you feel like you need to go online, get on BetterHelp. Get the app, sign up for a therapist, and speak to one of those people in confidence and do this stuff confidentially, because just constantly coming out here and 1 minute, you're talking about you love this man, you bite some bees for this man, and you love this man so much, showcasing that on social media, and then a couple of months later you're going off on him. It just doesn't look good, and I don't wish for any person to look foolish. But if she doesn't proceed and move forward with not just filing for divorce, but actually getting it done and finalized and being done with him, I don't know what to say. And no, it doesn't affect either of us that are listening to what's going on between the two of them. Of course, it doesn't affect us. But I'm saying it just really lowers your credibility more and more when you come out here and you're making these grandiose statements about how much you love this man, but we see that he clearly doesn't really love you the same way. And then when he's out here making you look foolish, then you come to social media and you're screaming and ranting and cursing him out and talking about how you've been helping him for years, which we know. We know this. Nobody would be talking about him really if it wasn't for her being with him. And that's sad. I just don't know what to say at this point. But hopefully she can figure it out. Hopefully she can get some therapy and speak with an actual licensed clinical therapist versus coming on social media and having people on her live saying, "Who I got to go F up," and all this other stuff. Like, none of that stuff matters. Not even me speaking about this. It doesn't matter. But I'm just talking about it because it's out there. And I really hope she gets the help that she needs and she can actually move forward and proceed this time, because she's already shown her hand with him and he doesn't believe her because she hasn't been consistent in putting her foot down and saying enough is enough, and has allowed him to disrespect her, not be there for her. And it doesn't look good. Whether you like her or not, it just doesn't look good. So I just wanted to talk about that, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for being here, for liking and subscribing. I'm Beth, just being beautifully honest. So until the next time, I just wanted to keep it brief, beautiful, and now I'm going to say bye.